Привет, полтора человека, с тобой снова я, Антоха. Итак, сегодня мы с тобой будем продолжать проходить игру МЕ3. И что ж, настал тот долгожданный момент, который мы с тобой так долго ждали. Будем высаживаться снова на тучанку. В последний раз. Заодно вот будет один момент с молотильщиком, и я добавлю кое-какую музыку. И похер то, что YouTube у меня будет матюкаться по этому поводу. Ну что ж, последний бой на тучанке.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Сейчас, подождите. Так, отвлекли немного.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
And it's now or never.
Now. The genophage ends today.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow the diplomatic pressures of this war to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Ну-ка, сейчас.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
Это скоты.
Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
Заметит
You
еще как.
tricked the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Да Сауларианский флот и не сравнится с Турианским. Поэтому Кроганы и Турианцы как-то более предпочтительнее. Ну, в принципе, ничего нового. Так, 8 очков. Повышает скорость восстановления всех умений на 25%. Действие это 15 секунд, так, а тут... Хорошая вещь, но пока ж потом. Вот так вот. Пока что. Так, у Гаруса. У Явика ничего. Жалко. Бля, солнце от Торрен отражается другого дома.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
А, блин, я ж броню немного забыл перекрасить. А, сейчас будет весело. Да, маловато дробовика для Крогана. Да, сражается. А где субтитры? Это что сейчас было? Вообще не реагирует. Отвали от меня. О, как четко получилось. Подъем, лентяй.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Брат Рекса.
Heard not Reeve, brood brother to our
Почти.
illustrious leader.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else.
For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback.
Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Кровавая стая.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Интересные боевые машины. Да и орудия тоже у них любопытные.
Copy that, Artemech. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people.
Да,
We had
парни изобрели ядерное
dreams, a
оружие.
future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we could pop them out.
Rex,
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
А дороги-то дальше и нет. Занято.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do. Reapers are bigger than I thought.
Ага. А вот это интересная вещь.
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
Нужно выдвигаться
What's
там.
happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
О. Да. Ох, пердит там.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Слишком поздно.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Интересный истребитель у турианцев-то.
Isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Commander!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
О. Минуса 2 машины.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go!
Ой, все равно проехал. Только 2 машины проехали.
Do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, a tunnel over there. Maybe a way off.
Драбадан.
Get to it.
Туда.
Even Krogan didn't survive this. We need to get out of here.
Блин, почти все машины уничтожены.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Did you feel that?
Felt like a tremor.
Так, может туда, а может сюда. Вау. Да, блин, землетрясение для настолько древней постройки как-то не есть хорошо. Статуя.
Never figured the Krogan for the artistic type.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Красивенько. Заодно и 8,5 косарей получили. Лишним никогда не будет. Блин, а как же трясет-то?
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws. Sounds troubling.
When the Krogan name a thresher maw, you know you're in trouble. They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Да.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
Согласен.
That's to scale any bigger emperor.
А иначе нам жопа будет. Не, показалось. Какие-то боевые слоны.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
А вот как раз и выход уже свет.
Daylight ahead.
Ой.
Now, this is new. Part of Chichanka that isn't rubble.
Remnants of a failed species.
Да, блин, тут еще и воду можно увидеть.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Растения.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And green. I didn't think plants grew here anymore.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Блин,
When we get there, vengeance will be mine.
длинный же мост, вот что-то сколько тысяч лет он пережил-то. А вообще, блин, красивое место. Блин, долго же, наверное, строили. Но растительность и вода здесь это очень хорошо.
Ahead, we've got movement.
More opportunity for a kill.
Ёпта, блин. Кэш. Эх, мимо. Сейчас он сдохнет. Да, больше, чем миф. О, патроны, кстати. Да, тяжело будет соседствовать это с Карлосом. Бля, не сюда.
Hang tight, we've got more on the way.
А это плохо. Давай, жги! Бля. Лежать. Отдыхать.
Rex, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Looks like another shooting gallery.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
А это плохо, это плохо, это плохо, это плохо. Очень плохо. Ненавидеть это место? Спасибо, что подлетел. О, отличное место для снайпера.
Got it.
Yes, Commander.
Плюс патроны лежат еще. А вы не хотите туда пойти?
Yes, Shepard. Understood.
Открыть мне дорогу. Я хочу из снайперки пострелять. Понятно. Не судьба.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Ну, нихера себе.
She's not gonna get us! Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
The thing is, I bet Rex is enjoying this.
War is not sport. It's a mean,
Now where do you suppose we are?
a memorial of some kind.
Ну да, памятник.
Watch it, more ahead.
I have them in sight.
Это так, разминка.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Brave, stay close. Drive faster. I can smell the damn thing's breath.
As you wish.
О, хорошо, что они тупили. Мне же меньше проблем. Да, вся планета в руинах. Так, патроны мне так и так не нужны. А тут у нас прицела для ПП. А, как-то неинтересно.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
О,
It's Calros!
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
ну да, теперь это наземной технике только одна машина осталась. Да, как жнец, самовладельщик немного попортил планы.
I don't think we've got a big enough gun to handle that.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
Не, ну, принципе... Да, приходилось.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
Блин, шикарный момент.
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Отжёчек, гаденыш.
Someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Красивенько их. Фаланга, помню, вообще отстойный пистолет. Хоть и мощный.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
Сейчас что-то будет.
The Reaper.
Бля. Ага. Заметил, гаденыш.
Everyone all right?
Fine here. Mostly.
I think worse.
Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Я знаю, трата патрона, но, блин, не мог задержаться.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Now this I've never done before.
I remember this part.
Just keep moving.
I'm not sure cover's going to work. Hard to believe we're really doing this.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
Тренсы вернулись. Отлично отвлекают.
Up on our left, one of the hammers.
The second is on the right.
Reaching them is another man.
I will come back.
This is crazy.
Бля. Это уже немного нечестно. Так, нужно перебежать немного. Вот это ща неожиданно было. Бля, нифига ты. Почти не видно. Гарус, ты, скотина, блин, отпрыгнуть не дал. Ладно, придется немного по-другому действовать. О, как! Понятно, значит, сначала этих надо одолеть, а потом уже бежать. Ладно, наёпа, я понял. Да чтоб тебя! Так, вот так как-то лучше. Ну дайте отбежать, бля. Но как всегда. Да что за издевательство? Издевается сейчас. Вообще нигде пробежать нельзя, одновременно атаковать и отстреливаться, и смотреть вверх, оно физически невозможно. Тем более здесь. Дайте мне подняться наверх, блядь. Не могу подняться наверх. А, ёб твою ж налево. Ладно, действуем по-другому. Давай, давай, давай. Отлично. Блять, неужели? Все, теперь можно? О, теперь понял, наёб. Тут я уже сам виноват. Ладно, еще раз. Бля, в жопу, в жопу, в жопу. Так, есть. Первый пошел. Так, тут хотя бы полегче будет и немного обороняться. Еле успел. А теперь эпик. И тут надо включать музыку. Какое красивое солнце на этой планете. Надеюсь, музыка вам понравилась. 43 минуты.
Dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic-free, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No, no other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Ну-ка. Не успел прочитать.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Ни капли сомнений.
Studied species Turian, a saurian, Batarian.
Temperature now
from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophages reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He told me he had to do it. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
He got it right for everyone.
1,000 years from now, we'll probably be singing songs about him.
I'm sure he'd like that.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Остановить их больше до того, как они подготовят свои умения. Как-то рановато, честно говоря. Информацию дают.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Да, фигово тут воздух фильтрует на корабле-то.
Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
If you insist.
Эх, ну, снова этот кошмар из-за того ребенка. Тени погибших. Ну, я ее могу немного понять. Тоже время от времени засыпаю под включенным светом, который жрет электричество.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess.
Неужели?
He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Блин, мне серию уже заканчивать и надо. А, почта.
Commander, there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
А вот тут, если я не ошибаюсь, от сервера нападет на Цитадель.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Ну,
What's
давайте
our state of
поговорим.
readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
Ну,
No
был
problems
опыт.
with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation. But whatever you did, it was worth it.
Ну, учитывая то, что еще не полная помощь, это не это.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Не совсем.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Бля, устал уже играть. Чуть ли не целый день я тут уже за компьютером провел. Ну чё тут много? Да ну нахер мне влом читать. В следующий раз. И пробегусь по всему кораблю, уже время 58 минут. Ладно, спасибо, что посмотрел это видео. Жми лайк, оставляй комментарий. Ты и так уже подписан, я в курсе, потому что ты оставляешь комментарии. Колокольчик сам решаю, нажимать или не нажимать. Так что спасибо, что посмотрел это видео. Ладно, до скорого. Скоро увидимся. Заодно надо будет еще снять новую игру. Но это я не знаю, когда точно уже буду делать. Ладно, покеда.